Have you ever noticed something strange about yourself? With other people, you feel okay, sometimes even happy. You talk, you laugh, you respond naturally. Everything feels light. But when you are alone, something changes. It feels like you slowly start falling apart inside. Your thoughts get louder. Silence feels heavier, and something inside you feels unstable. It's like you have two versions of yourself. One version exists with people. The other appears only when you are alone. And the real question is not why you struggle alone. It's why you need others to feel okay in the first place. Our mind learns who we are through other people. When someone is with you, they react. They smile. They listen. They respond. And your brain turns that into a message. I exist. I am okay. I am accepted. But when you are alone, that reflection disappears. There is no feedback anymore, no signals, no reactions. And without that mirror, you may start to feel unclear about yourself. Not because something is wrong with you, but because your mind got used to seeing itself through others. When you are with people, you naturally adjust. You become more social, more active, more controlled. Sometimes even more confident than you feel inside. This is not fake. It is adaptation, but it costs energy. And when you are finally alone, that version switches off. And what remains feels very different. That is often where emptiness shows up. Not because you broke, but because the performance stopped. During the day, you don't fully process everything you feel. You ignore things, you move on quickly, you stay busy. But when you are alone, everything slows down, and what you avoided starts to return. Not as punishment, but as unfinished emotion. It can feel like anxiety, or sadness, or emptiness, but often it is just your mind trying to process what was never fully felt. Many people don't feel stable inside themselves, so they rely on others without realizing it. When someone is there, you feel okay. When no one is there, you feel unstable. This creates a pattern. Being alone starts to feel unsafe, even when nothing is actually wrong. But the real issue is not loneliness. It is lack of inner stability. Most people were never taught how to be with themselves. We learn how to talk, how to perform, how to fit in, but not how to sit in silence with our own mind. So when everything becomes quiet, it feels unfamiliar, sometimes even uncomfortable, not because you are broken, but because you were never trained for it. So what helps? First, stop treating this like a problem. You are not broken. You are adapted. Second, start small. A few minutes alone without distraction. No phone, no noise, just silence. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. That is normal. Third, observe without judgment. Ask yourself simple questions. What am I feeling right now? What am I avoiding? What is here when everything is quiet? The more you depend on others to feel okay, the harder being alone becomes. But when you slowly learn to stay with yourself, something changes. Silence becomes lighter, being alone becomes calmer, and you stop falling apart when no one is around, not because life changed, but because you changed your relationship with yourself. I'm your friend Dorian, and on this channel, we learn to understand ourselves a little deeper. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. There is a lot more ahead.